Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to discuss grammar from first semester under SEP State Education Policy for the courses like BCom, BBA, BCA, BSc, BA. Remember, grammar part is same for all the different degree courses. So let's start it from the topic subject verb agreement. So, we will discuss the very first exercise which is prescribed for subject verb agreement. The very first question is, if you see the textbook, the very first question is they dash to see the doctor yesterday. The options are given here like come and or came. So you have to choose between these two options and you have to choose the right option for the statement. See, before going into that, I will give you an explanation so that you can easily make a choice. So they dash to see the doctor yesterday. Yesterday indicates the past action. This yesterday indicates the past action. When referring to the past, we use the present tense of the verb. So, the verb here is come. The verb come is present tense. The past tense of the come is came. So, therefore, the correct option is came. They came to see the doctor yesterday. This is the right option. So let's move to the next question. We usually dash our breakfast at 7 o'clock. This is the question. We usually dash our breakfast at 7 o'clock. So we have three options here: has, had, and have. So these are the three options which they have given. And among these three options, you have to choose the right form of verb for the to fill the blank. See, the word usually indicates a habitual or regular action in the present tense. For such actions, we use simple present tense. Have is the correct form of the verb for the subject. We here is the subject, and usually it indicates the habitual action or the regular actions. Okay, so if you have a confusion between has, had, and have, as I told you, have is the right option. So if you are thinking about has is used with the third person. Okay, third person singular subjects like he, she, it. And about this third option, had is the past tense. Okay, and it does not fit here because the sentence refers to a regular habitual action is not a past event. So thus the correct option here is among these three is have. So let's move to the next question. Water dash at 0 degree centigrade. The water dash at 0 degree centigrade. So options are freeze or freezes. So two options are given here, freeze or freezes. The sentence describes a scientific fact. So this is a scientific fact, right? So water freeze dash at 0 degree Celsius is the scientific fact, or it is an universal truth also. So such statements are expressed in the simple present tense. Such sentence. What kind of such sentence? Such sentence here refers to the scientific fact or the universal truth. They have to be expressed in the simple present tense. In the simple present tense, for third person singular subject, example water, he, she, it, we add s or es to the base verb. Okay, s or es to the base verb. So we have different forms of base verb, verb first form, second form, third form, s or es form. So these are the different base forms of verb. So here we have to add s or es to the base verb. So water is a singular noun, so we are adding es here, freezes. So thus the correct choice is freezes. Water so freezes at 0 degree centigrade. So freezes is the right option. So water freezes at 0 degree centigrade. So let's move to the next question. I dash my dog for a walk every morning. I dash my dog for a walk every morning. So again, so this is the same. See, uh, every morning here indicates the habitual action or a regular action. Such regular actions are expressed in the simple present tense. So I told you in the second question. So in the simple present tense, the base verb take is used with the subject I. Okay, the base verb take is used with the subject I. Subject is I, here is the subject. So we have another option, take or took. So if you are thinking about took, so took is the past tense and would only be used if the sentence referred to a single action in the past tense. Okay, so took we can use, but here sentence should be referred to a single action in the past. So example, I took my dog for a walk yesterday. This is the single action, so which I have done in the past yesterday. So there only I can use this verb took. But here the right choice is take. I take my dog for a walk every morning. So let's move to the next fifth question. I dash a coat as it is cold. I dash a coat as it is cold. The phrase as it is cold indicates the present situation. As it is cold, okay, it refers to the present situation. So the verb should be in the present form. As it is in the present tense, the verb should also be in the present form. Where is the base form of the verb used in the present tense? So for the subject, I here is the subject, and where is the base form which always goes with the subject, I. And wore is the past tense, and it would only be used if the sentence described in the past event. So wore won't go with the subject I because wore is in the past form. For example, I wore a coat yesterday as it was cold. So there I can use wore. I wore a coat yesterday as it was cold. But here we have to make a right choice. So the right choice is wear. Wear. I wear a coat as it is cold. Thank you guys. So if you want another video discussing the rest of the other exercise, so you have to comment me.